All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 830. I'm your host, GPD, here on Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who may or may not be an Xbox, Wombat.
I thought everything was an Xbox.
Not that new handheld that's called an Xbox.
I mean, I guess not. Technically, it's not.
What is it called? The Rally G or something? Alley G?
It's called the Alley G.
Uh-huh.
It's called the real Alley G.
Alley G is not an Xbox. Anyway, we'll talk about that later, maybe. I don't know. Actually, I took it off the outline. It was on the outline that I took it off because I don't think any of us really care. But
no, not really.
But maybe. You never know. It might pop up. How's everybody doing? Any big updates from anybody?
I don't think so. I'm trying to... No.
Ship, how's your back? How's physical therapy going?
It's going well. I had some more of that this evening. Okay. Went to the doctor again.
Uh-huh.
He said, you're right on track to be on track in 6 months.
6 months? So, wait, on track, like literally on track? On a track?
No. Oh. Just to get back to being able to
dunk.
Well, it's probably a little bit beyond the 6 months, but yeah.
7.
So just to get back to where I'm able to do everything fully.
Can you play horse?
I could play horse right now. Don't tell my doctor, but I could play horse right now.
That's good. That's a start.
Yeah.
That's
go
good.
pro horse.
Yeah. My goal right now is to be in a place where I don't feel like I'm going to injure myself when basketball practices start up here in November. So soon.
What kind of league is that?
That is a 4th grade athletic.
Oh, as a coach.
Yes, as a coach.
Oh, I thought you were doing.
Well, no, I'm going to start somewhere.
Okay.
And I figured 4th grade was a good place to get me ramping back up.
That is the GPD method of athletics.
It's a lot like ping pong, really.
I can't be the kids though now.
I have to work my way back up the ranks by playing in all of the grades. This is also a little Billy Madison,
right? As
I work back into this.
Okay, that seems like a good way of rehabilitating yourself.
Mm-hmm. What the doctor prescribed.
That's good. Did you see the video I made of you with Sora where you were doing your training?
I did see those.
Did you enjoy it?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but you guys were making a lot.
Oh, the exercise, you mean?
No, all of the videos you were making and putting into our chat today.
Did you enjoy them? Because you didn't comment on my masterpieces either.
I didn't because
he doesn't want to encourage us.
Right.
It's too many videos. He's not going to be looking at them.
Pretty much. You guys made 60-something videos today on this, whatever this AI service
Sora,
is.
I believe I made. I think I only put 2 in the chat.
I made. You can only make. Yeah. First of all,
you're bad at math.
No. You can only make 30 videos in 24 hours. It will not let you make more than 30 videos in 24 hours. So
now I have to look.
They put that in there for me, just to
protect you,
to protect me from this.
What's amazing about it is, I mean, there's a lot of amazing things about it, but what's especially funny about it is when I was prompting it to make the CAGcast do. The CAGcast crew do things like be overwhelmed by people at a shopping mall asking for autographs. It looks kind of like us, but which is amazing already that it's figured out. Shipwreck has red hair, GB's bald. Most gets some things right, but it's stolen our voices for sure and have us saying things it's definitely sounds like us, but. Wombat put himself in there and he let me make fun videos with his actual, so you can opt in.
Real face.
You can opt in and take pictures of your face and give voice samples. And then you can make yourself do anything or let your friends use your likeness to make videos. And Wombat graciously let me.
And you can just give your likeness away to this AI for free?
Yes, but you can decide who gets to use your likeness.
In theory.
Yeah, not anybody can just log in, you search my name and make a video with my face. I have to give you permission. And right now, the only people that have permission are Cheapy and myself. So
and OpenAI.
And OpenAI, I guess. Yeah.
They're probably making porn videos with Wombat's likeness right now.
And I made a handful of silly videos of myself doing
I thought
it.
you were going to say you made a handful of porn videos already.
Handful of dollars.
And I made a handful of porn videos using OpenAI and myself already, but they involve me and me.
And you.
So,
Yeah, I was going to say that I would have expected nothing less.
Yeah, it's me on me action. So
it is whatever it is, and you talk about AI slop, whatever. It's a lot of fun to just like not instantly, but in like 3 or 4 minutes, whatever you type in there comes out in a video. And the more specific you are and detailed with the prompt, usually you get better results. So I wasted a lot of time. Thank God they only let you do 30 in a day, because if they didn't cut you off at some point, I would just be like, that's all I'd be doing in the day.
And there are certain things you can't do, like you can't use Batman.
You can't.
And you
So I
can't-
think the guidelines are like, it's hard to figure out what the guidelines are, right? But it's basically like if it's a famous person who's dead, you pretty much use them. Like even if you've died pretty recently, pretty much be in there, unless you're like a political figure who's going to cause like controversy. Like Charlie Kirk is not in there, but I can make Abraham Lincoln take Abraham Lincoln. I can make Ronald. I did make Ronald Reagan take huge dabs and talk about how he doesn't just say no. Now he just says yes, and he's just like smoke everywhere, and that's like no problem. Like you can do that. I don't know. It's pretty fun. And certain
I
celebrities.
made myself the Blair Witch. That was kind of funny.
That didn't come out too good though.
I liked it.
And certain
It was-
celebrities have opted
yeah.
in also, like not like Wombat. They've opted in where like anyone can use their likeness. Like
I see so many of the stupid. Was it Jake Paul? Is that who
it's
that
not
is?
too many. It's Jake Paul and Mark Cuban, and those are the two big ones that I've see.
Yeah, and it's like every other video is them.
Right.
It's very weird.
There's a lot of Mr. Rogers. There's a lot of Bob Marley and Mr. Rogers smoking weed together.
A lot of Bob Ross.
A lot of Bob Ross. You can make Bob Ross play Fortnite. I don't know. It's a lot of fun. I know it's bad for the environment. Don't send me the emails.
Oh, it's bad for so many things.
Bad for everything. It's
Let me
bad-
preface it. I know it's bad, and it's not good.
Well,
But
that's
I'm not profiting off of it. So
what? What are you talking about? What are you defending or promoting?
I don't know.
What are you
People are
even
gonna
saying?
complain. I could see the comments, the "How dare us" comments already. So I'm like, just
Whatever.
getting
It's
ahead of it.
fun. Look, a lot of, people are going to use it. If there's like, here's the problem. The problem is there are kids growing up today who are like growing up on YouTube shorts and AI deepfakes. And these AI deepfakes are only getting better and better. Like, just think how good it is now and how much better it's going to be in 1 year from today. It's like light years better. So we're all fucked, basically. That's what I'm saying. We're all 100% cooked, as the kids would say. So you might as well have fun making videos of Wombat working out at Orange Theory and doing. Did you see my Make Xbox Great Again tour? Did you see that video? Wombat
It was
goes and-
okay.
No, it was not. It didn't come out good. Yeah, he needs to direct it better. Anyway, having a lot of fun with that. That's what I've been doing for the last like 3 days. Freaking Wombat videos. But I didn't put my own likeness in there. I feel like I don't trust.
It might be a step too far.
I feel like this is kind of a I can have plenty of fun without doing that.
Yeah,
know.
because you have mine to.
Well, that was just like the bonus gift. Like I was already wasting plenty of time without your
I
likeness.
know, and I gave you a present.
That was a great present. I showed them all to Mrs. Cheevy. We all had a good time.
Good, good, good.
She's trying to work next to me, like on some call, and I'm pointing at my screen where it's just like a whole wall of Wombat deep fakes, because if you can do this on your desktop, and so it's just like the Brady Bunch, but it's all videos going of Wombat in different situations. And yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's what we're doing over here. Good times. What else? I'm still doing physical therapy also, and I've moved
Nice.
in.
When are you going to get on this, Wombat?
I'm
When you
going to
married
go to
yourself.
Orange Theory tomorrow. You know what, though? I did something to this arm, my left arm, and
There
it
you
kind
go.
of just doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
So I
Describe
probably.
how it doesn't work, because I could probably help you.
Okay, so it's not the bicep. It's whatever the muscle is under the bicep. What is that? one?
Tricep.
Is that the
Tricep?
The back of your arm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This is
Yeah,
it's-
that's
yeah.
the tricep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go on.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to be wrong and
Okay.
embarrass myself.
Sure.
Yeah. So this is I think I pulled my tricep
Okay.
because it hurts like just touching it right there.
Would you
hurts a lot.
say like it
And
happened?
there's also some pain right here.
I can't see that.
Right. Like
That's your forearm or your, but that,
yeah,
inside
like
of your
right in
forearm.
this little spot.
Was that you do some tricep exercises at Orange Theory recently?
It's been hurting for like a month and a half.
Oh, fuck. All right. Time to go to physical therapy. We got the hat trick. If we're all on at the same time, we can
Yeah.
combine and form super PT.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can
Like
all.
and it's like it's not like always in pain, and sometimes I forget, and then I just go to grab something, and then I'm like, oh, I'm stuck in this position now for about 15 minutes.
That's not good. Well, I would say physical therapy is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're
Just-
left-handed too, right?
Yep. Yeah. No, it sucks.
Yeah, just go to the doctor. Or just
Yeah,
go
it
right
sounds
to the orthopedist. Go right to the orthopedist because then they'll just tell you to go to physical. You get the prescription for physical therapy. That's the move.
The doctor's
Save
just an
time.
extra step.
Yeah, doctor's an extra step.
Yeah, but I can walk to my doctor's.
But you need to, if he can give you the prescription to the physical, as long as you get the prescription to physical therapy,
Right.
That's
Your
all you
doctor's
need.
probably just going to give you some pills.
right? But if you can,
I
call
like
him,
pills.
call him first and see if he can give you the physical therapy subscription.
Yeah, we'll see. Whatever. Or I just deal with it because that's what I've been doing so far.
No, that's not good. Liblorst of Times in the chat says we need a new segment called Rehab This, bitches, which is
Mhm.
true. Funny because it's true. Anyway, I'm doing all new exercises starting today, and I did one where it's like they put down like a fake ice skating rink, not a rink, but like a it has a crowd and everything, bleachers, like a strip of fake ice, and then you put these things over your shoes, like just like slippery socks, and then you go side to side like you're speed skating, sort of, but like side to side.
Yep.
It's pretty sweaty because I feel like it's going to break my neck anytime. But anyway, so we're making progress. That's the important thing. Show feedback? I added some show feedback, Wombat.
Awesome.
You love show
Okay.
feedback.
I do. Let's see. Seus says, so CAGcast is 20 years old now. I remember when Cheapy was in Japan, Wombat was being a t-shirt hoarder, and Chip was the weird guy who loved playing old games. I can't believe you guys are still going strong. Awesome. Shout out to Brian. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's for me. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was part of the thing. It's in the same.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. This
Yeah.
isn't like the Oscars.
Yeah. Is it? It's not.
Well, it is like the Oscars in that it's on the screen
Hmm.
and there's a lot of white people, a lot of white dudes.
A lot of
CAGcast so white.
That was
two-thirds are Jews.
right. Yes, that's so true.
A disproportionate amount of Jews and lots of white.
Right. So speaking of 20 years now,
Mhm.
this weekend we were at the Salmonia Mall.
Mhm.
We took the Shipwrecks there, like when we was here for
The old Source Mall.
the old Source Mall. When you were here for what was that? LI Retro, and we were shopping at the Shop by the Pound. Myself and Mrs. Chibi, as one does on the weekend.
Right. Which we do not have the shop by the pound.
Shipwreck is
In our mall.
I'm very rarely introduced Shipwreck to something new in terms of shopping. And when he saw Shop by the Pound, he was like, I have not seen that before. And then we went inside
Right.
where we forgot to buy the Dragon Slayer poster that seemed to be good and worth
Yeah,
money.
that seemed to be worth money more
and,
than the
and good looking.
right. And then if you
How-
took it out of the case, you'd be paying less for it.
So
Right.
is everything there? I've never been there either.
It's just
so
scales when you get to the cash
You
register
just put
and a
stuff-
bucket and like attached
Right.
to the scale, and you just put the stuff in the bucket, the bin, the plastic bin, and it comes up and there's a chart like if it weighs this pounds, it's this much money. And they
Right.
have
That's-
everything. They have like when I say everything,
yeah,
everything you don't want, CDs, cassettes,
all the stuff that I want, but I'm just like, I have not done this conversion yet to know like what a CD weighs to know if I am paying a good price for that CD.
Well, I can tell you I got one VHS tape because I found a Howard Stern. Well, I'll get to that in a second. So
All right.
we walk into the place. By the way, they're only open on the weekends. We walk into this
Good.
place, and right when we walk in, at the front desk is this Japanese slot machine, which is unusual.
That is not
to
what
see.
you're wanting to
That
buy
had
by
a
the
flat
pound.
price on it. Just said it was
Okay.
$250. But I recognized it immediately as a Japanese slot machine, and Mrs. Chibi had already gone in. She didn't notice it. And I called out. I was like, "Oh," I goes, "check out this slot machine. It's Japanese and really interesting." And the guy who works there is standing at the front desk, and he's just staring at me and looks like shocked. And I thought he was interested in the slot machine. And Mrs. Chibi comes over, she's looking at it, and all of a sudden the guy's like, "Excuse me," he's like, "This is gonna sound weird, but are you Chibi D?" And I was like, yeah, I am. And he's like, "Well, I listened to your podcast, like," he goes, "I'm 33 years old now." He goes, "I used to listen to you when I was in middle school." And he recognized my voice from that many years ago. Like, he doesn't listen anymore. He hasn't probably listened in 15, 18 years. But somehow he recognized, and you can see like he was like shocked about like that all coming. He's not from the area. He just moved here recently. And he was just like really like stunned about the whole situation unfolding. Not that he was like starstruck or anything, but just like of the coincidence of it all. And so shout out to Brian at the shop by the pound.
Brian by the pound.
Brian working at shop up by the pound. And
So what'd you get? What'd you get at the
I got
Shop
the
by
Howard Stern New Year's Rotten Eve VHS tape, which is crazy because the box of VHS tapes, it's like I don't know what you call a box that big, but
Ginormous is the word you were
like
about to say.
huge.
That
There's
Just like a huge bin full of
huge, a mountain of VHS tapes, and right on the top of it was the Howard Stern tape.
nice.
And I just like, I'm not digging into that.
And
ever.
and that's not many pounds.
It was
would say
$4. It was like
What?
$4. It was still $4. Oh,
That doesn't make sense.
Too much?
Wait, like it's different dollar amounts depending on how many pounds you buy, right?
Yes. It scales.
Okay.
Can't really figure out too much. It's a very
Right.
mysterious.
Like it's right next to the store where you just smash stuff, which is clearly coming from the same
yes, they're all getting their shit
Stock of
from the same place.
where you just pay to smash things.
Yes, smash it.
Oh, I forgot what the name of that store was.
Right.
I forgot. This is the perfect mall of pay by the pound and smash it.
It's like a.
It's
This mall
mostly
is
empty
crazy.
though. It's mostly empty still though,
The
isn't it?
mall is so. This
It's
is
like
the crazy
90%
thing.
empty.
This was used to be a popular mall, and it had a big fortune office next to it.
Mhm.
And then the fortune office went out of business, and then the mall went mostly empty, and now it's filled. Like the stores on the inside are all like, it's becoming like a destination for activities. So like there's like one of those trampoline parks, which was, by the way, absolutely mobbed by like Hasidic Jews last weekend. Like definitely an unsafe amount of people inside the trampoline park and just like waiting to get into the trampoline park. But it's also has amazing Chinese restaurants downstairs, Wombat, which you should go check out if you're looking for authentic Chinese food. And they're big. They're like pretty large, so you don't have to wait. Anyway,
There's also Dave and Buster's,
Dave and Buster's. That's like not that
which has
exciting
been there
anymore.
forever.
There's
and
a
the
Chinese
Cheesecake
supermarket too
Factory.
now. It's mostly Chinese people who are populating this mall now. Who are like
Because they put in, is it an H Mart or is it a?
It's a 90 something ranch.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No,
Yeah,
99
yeah.
Ranch was the chicken place, wasn't it? What was the chicken place?
Yeah,
Ranch
1 was the chicken place.
99 Ranch is the supermarket then.
Yeah, Ranch 1 was the chicken place. Do you remember when the Dave and Buster's was Jillian's?
Not that one, but I've been to some other Jillian's before.
The Jillian's, yeah.
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 So
Anyway,
this is the Howard Stern like New Year's special. Where is this the one where
Yes.
he has blackface?
Was that from New Year's Rotten Eve? I don't think so. That was from his Channel 9 show. That was I'm pretty sure that was from the Channel 9 show that he did. That was like opposite Saturday Night Live. He was doing a sketch about Ted Danson wearing blackface.
Mhm.
When he was Ted Danson. Where did Ted Danson wear blackface, Wombat? That's something you
The
would know.
Friars Club.
At the
For
Friars Club. I knew you would know. I knew you would know that. So Howard is being Ted Danson, and he has Sherman Helmsley, who is George Jefferson, sitting next to him, and he's dressed like Whoopi Goldberg, who Ted Danson was dating at the time. There it is.
Which is crazy that Whoopi Goldberg and Ted Danson used to date.
That was pretty crazy.
That was a
The whole thing
strange
was
time.
crazy. And then Ted Danson did the blackface thing, which was also crazy at the Friars Club.
Which
While he's
apparently was
dating Whoopi
Whoopi's
Goldberg.
idea. Like she wrote the bit for him, and then yeah, I don't know.
This
Whatever.
is a show for old people now.
Yeah, I know.
This is just like, should we talk about Al Capone's vault?
Uh huh. That was a good time.
It was a good time.
There was nothing in Al Capone's fault,
There wasn't the VHS of that.
but it wasn't.
couldn't find that
Geraldo's
there?
fault.
I could have been at the bottom. Trust me, I was not digging through like this thing of crates. Like I just glanced over and saw Howard Stern's fucking face staring at me.
It looks like you got a fine price on it.
I did. And then
Yeah.
even crazier, when I was at the register and I was checking out, they had like a big bin of, what are the things called that go inside Crocs?
Gibbets.
Is that really what they're called?
Yes. Yes.
That's what it
Gibbets.
Okay.
is.
I do not have Crocs. I will never own Crocs.
I was going
or
to
wear
say
them.
feet.
Not feet. They're
Okay.
gibbets.
Mm-hmm.
Gibbets. And it's a huge pile of gibbets. Like must be 1,000 random different gibbets in. And it just happened to have a Metro card that said dead ass on it, which is the name of the black market hash that I like to buy also. So I obviously had
It's
to
all
get
coming
that.
together
I had to get that for my,
at the pay by the pound
I
store.
had to get that for the guy who sells me dead ass.
But yeah, before it went next door to smash it, and you'd never
How
see it
could
again.
you smash a giblet?
Gibbet.
Gibbet?
I bet
Seriously,
I bet
they're
if you-
called gibbets. Get it right.
Gibbets.
if you gave them $25,
racist.
you'd find out how you could smash them.
I think you get a better deal on just maybe you can get a whole fucking bucket of those for $25. Like how I mean, how do they, that doesn't contribute any weight to the thing. How could they make any money on those? On my gibbets.
You'd have
Volume.
to ask Mr. Weigh Your Stuff.
I don't know.
Or whatever.
Brian?
the stores.
Brian?
Yeah, Brian Weigh Your Stuff.
Well, Brian hooked it up with the employee discount, so
Nice.
thanks.
Mhm.
And it was nice meeting you, Brian. Good luck with your studies.
Mhm.
How many fractions of a pound do they get off as an employee?
I was not paying attention. I was only paying attention how much it cost. I was curious, like you, Ship, how much one VHS tape would come out to.
Mm-hmm.
I think like that's how they make money. People buying one VHS tape. Their whole business is based on maybe this guy will buy one VHS tape and walk out for $4
People
or
are buying
$5.
like dishes in China and silverware and everything in
They
there.
have a lot of shit.
They've got everything.
Really old stereo equipment.
We should make a commercial for them.
I think we just
I
did.
think we just did.
Forgot to get. I forgot to get paid.
Right.
Wah wah. It's one of those commercials. I paid $5. Anyway, that was fun though. That like made my day meeting Brian. It was really fun. And then Painkiller wrote in and said, "Bread's done. Who can afford bread at these prices?" Ha 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 ha.